So, hey everybody, this is Chris as in Ultra Chris, and today I'm pretty excited because I start a game here, Resident Evil Requiem. A game from one of my favorite franchises here. I was looking forward a long time for this game, and today we will start to play it because it was here in Germany. The last days it was in sale, so I bought it. I think it was 20%. I got it cheaper, so I'm not buying games at full price usually, so that's why it was time now to buy it and to play it. And I want to play it with you in ultra wide as always, with ultra settings. And at first we want to have a look at the settings. So when I first started this game, I started it because I wanted to prepare something for you, tried a few settings, because then I know how to play the game for you in this walkthrough. And at the first start of the game you're getting asked a lot of questions about the settings, and that's what I want to show you right now. So basically this character controls here, you are no, not the character controls, camera, Grace's camera, right, and Leon's camera. This is the one. This is what the game asks you. If you want to do Grace in first person, you could do it in third person, but the game recommends it for you to play in first person because it's more scary. And Leon's camera should be in third person because it's more action. And yeah, you can choose here in between. Maybe in one part we can try it out together what's better, but I would stick to the recommendation. So I'm having here first person and third person, and I think we can change it while gaming. So maybe we're doing this in another part. In this part now we are going through the graphics settings for my graphics card RTX 4070 Ti Super. And yeah, we will see how much frames we have. You have the frames counter here on top, right? So on the top, in the middle, you have here the frames. Right now it's a lot of frames here, 233, because we are in the menu. So yeah, and we want to play as good as possible with a good amount of frames. And I want to show you now what I have set up here in the graphics settings. So we have borderless window, we have the display area set to my full display, we have the brightness, I set it right up because it's not so interesting for you. HDR mode is on auto, Rec 2020, so this is the HDR mode, so you are seeing the videos in real HDR, so I hope you will enjoy that as well. I think in a game like this, this is pretty important. And if I'm clicking on RT on my controller now, I'm here in the image settings, and we can have here my PC specs, right? My CPU, i7, 33 gigabytes of RAM, NVIDIA GeForce 4070 Ti Super, max RAM. I think in this game it's pretty important because you see down below here the VRAM usage and the processing load. So we've used pretty much of the RAM, maybe 10 gigabytes already. So we will see how it's working then. The RAM is already on the right corner on top. You see the used RAM, you see the used GPU, and you see the CPU. So you see all of the basic data. Yeah. And now we can go through the settings that I have here for starting. So we will try in this part before starting, we will try some settings out. So, but at first starting with a frame rate variable. We have a variable frame rate. I have a variable refresh rate in my monitor, my ultrawide monitor here. HDR is off, not HDR is on. Motion blur is off. I don't like it because when we have a lot of frames, why having motion blur? That's why I like to have it off, so we are playing with off. Ray tracing is set to high. It's going once higher to path tracing, we will see that. We will have a look at path tracing as well. Hair strands, we are activating hair strands. You see it's affecting our VRAM usage, but it's okay for me. We have enough VRAM with this graphics card. Auto configure graphics settings, we don't need this. We are maxing everything out. Only ray tracing I have at high. It's enough for me. So you can see here the differences. So normal is okay. High is looking pretty good. And for path tracing I have to set the other settings, so right now I'm doing no, but we will have a look afterwards like I said. And when I'm turning it to off, it looks not so good, so this I would not recommend. So I think this game is maybe a little bit made for ray tracing to use it, and that's why we have high in here. Graphics quality overall is maxed out. Upscaling quality is here custom, because now we changed something, but we can do this in the advanced settings. So lightning shadow quality maxed out. We have here texture quality high, texture filter quality, mesh quality is standard. We have here screen space reflections on, subsurface scattering high, don't know even what this is, okay. Lens distortion on, depth of field on, upscaling technology. This is what I will be using. I have DLSS here with my graphics card. We have upscaling quality. I will show you how it's looking in DLAA and how much frames then we are losing. So I would like to start, and that's how we will be playing with quality. Frame generation is enabled. I think frame generation from my graphics card here is perfect, doubled the frames. So I think that's okay. So we have fake frames in there, but not too much. NVIDIA reflex, low latency is on, no ray reconstruction here. Maybe it is active when you have path tracing. Removes noise generated by ray tracing, improving image quality. Okay, we cannot change it in here. We will have a look afterwards when we change settings. And basically everything of the base settings here is maxed out, as you can see. So that's my settings. That's how we will start here. So I hope this was a good guide for you with the RTX 4070 Ti Super and my specs here. And I would say we can start now the main story. So we will have a look at the starting video, and then in the starting area we will change the settings and see how it's affecting our frames. So I hope you will enjoy. And the next part, I'm only for this part, that's what I wanted to say at least. Only for this part I'm activating on top the frames counter that you see in the first part, how the game is really performing. And for the next parts then to have for you the best feeling while playing it. So it's a pretty gorgeous game, I think, what I've seen so far. So I will take it off so you have full screen gaming without having any numbers on the right top. So I hope that's okay for you, that we are doing like this. And now we can start the main story. So see you in a few minutes. And I think we are not playing casual, but I don't want to play as hard as, I don't want to be frustrated and everything. So maybe we are starting with modern, and if it's too easy we can switch to classic if it's okay for you. So modern, balanced experience of suspense and accomplishment at the standard difficulty found among modern Resident Evil games. This is a game mode, can be changed to casual on the game over screen. So a traditional experience with a difficulty similar to classic Resident Evil games. They are hard, recommended for long-term fans of the series. So I think the most problem of Resident Evil games is that you are getting out of ammunition. It's fun, but for now we are starting with modern. Autosaves during Grace's gameplay are limited and ink ribbons are required to save. So I will start with modern here, if it's okay for you. Okay.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming. If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. Look, I know that's where your mother was murdered. And I know it'll be upsetting for you. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Confront that fear head on. Grace, I won't force you to go. But do you think you can do this for me? Investigate that crime scene and report back to me with your findings. That's all for now.
Sorry.
What is it?
So now we are here in the game and it's looking gorgeous, right? So
Should be around here.
Hello?
should be around here. So she's searching here something, maybe someone who's driving her into this Renwood hotel. And yeah, so you see, we want at first to talk about, at first I have to talk about Grace, because I've seen her now the first time in action in this introduction video, and I can really say I will like this character from start. So she's really adorable, and I'm really hyped to play this game right now. So, but at first we want to have a look at the numbers. You see, with my settings that I chose for my gameplay is 60 frames per second, and with DLSS we reach double the frames with the fake frames, right? So it's pretty smooth for me to play here on my screen. You will have on YouTube the 60 frames. I am assuring this, even if the real FPS are sometimes going down below 60. Right now it was 59. That's no problem. You're having the full 60 frames on YouTube and HDR and everything. And now we want to go into the settings and change some things here. So for starting, I can show you what we can change from here, from the game. So it's basically just the frame rate, screen resolution, motion blur. So we have to go into the menu again to change something, I think. Okay, so we can change here in the game the upscaling mode. So we've seen 60 frames, 120. So now we are doing it natively with DLAA, and you will see now it's dropping pretty much from DLSS Quality to DLAA. We have a huge drop to 40 with the French generation 80. So for me it is a little bit too yeah, too less. I need more frames, so I want to go over 50. Between 50-60 for me is the sweet spot, because that's why I cannot play it like this. But I think with DLSS quality we have no big quality loss here. So I will set it back right to advanced settings, and I will set it back to DLSS quality. And for setting up ray tracing we have to go back in the menu again, so I have to quit the game here. So no problem, it's saved, so we can go on then. But now we are going back to the menu, going into the options, going to the graphics, image, and now we are using path tracing, and it's really looking gorgeous, maybe a little bit better than ray tracing. I don't know so much difference, it's mostly the fog I think, but you will see. So we're going back, main story, and continue. And you see the loading times as well are pretty fast. I have a SSD, I think 1 terabyte of SSD here in my computer, but a pretty normal one for these days, so already loaded, you see. So now the colors are a little bit different.
Should be around here.
What is it?
And maybe, yeah, the lighting is different, clearly, but I don't know if it's so much, if it's better. I cannot tell. Yeah, I can't tell the difference, but I don't know in this scene whether I'm liking it better than the ray tracing. What I don't like here is that the frames are dropping to 32 and DLSS is 64, so path tracing for me is not playable. I would have to adjust my monitor to 30 frames or 60 frames without variable refresh rate, so I want to play, like I said, with 50 to 60 frames, and that's why we are choosing for our playthrough going back in the menu. If you want to see something else, I should play with the settings in another part or another video, just tell it to me, we will do that, no problem. But just for you to know how to play on a 4070 Ti Super with my screen, that's what this video is mostly about, right? And we're starting then our whole playthrough. So you're seeing it here in the menu, right? A little bit. So I think when you look closely to the lines on the front of the car, you will see that here with ray tracing it's a little bit more edgy, right? So with path tracing everything is clear here, everything is fine. It's a little more here and it's getting more and more blurry here with normal, and with off, yeah, if you've seen ray tracing I think you cannot play it with off. You can play it with off, surely it's good graphics as well, but I think for us ray tracing is the right way to go. So just making sure everything is now fine. So I'm going one time through it again. Graphics quality, we can set it to max, upscaling quality to max, and see what's happening below here in the advanced settings. If you're setting it to max, we have DLSS, we have upscaling quality. Upscaling technology was off, so we are setting it to DLSS again. And we are using DLSS quality. I'm going through the last of the settings. Everything's set to high again, that's good. Variable, motion blur off, ray tracing, hair strands. So I think now it's looking good. I'm getting back, and now we can start our playthrough. In this playthrough it's a horror game, I won't talk so much, so I hope you will enjoy. In between, when there are puzzles and everything, I may talk a little bit, but in this case, in this game, I think it's good to have not so much talking to keep you the scary atmosphere here. So, enjoy.
Should be around here.
Sorry I'm late.
That asshole? What the hell are the managers thinking?
Yeah, right? He's a kiss ass who keeps off a leaf.
So, what happened with the missus?
Oh man, she was pissed. She forgave me in the end.
You got off easy. Not gonna do anything stupid like that again, are you?
No way. No, I swear, I'll never do it again.
Hey, that's a restricted area. You can't go in there.
Why?
It's an active crime scene.
Oh, right. Sorry. Just a sec.
Oh, you're FBI?
I am.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's the 5th one now, right? I heard they all have the same weird bruises, so you think it's something infectious, or terrorism, or... Why else would the FBI be investigating, right? Hey, are you with me?
Oh, there might be answers inside.
Yeah, sure, right. Be careful in there. Whole building's condemned. Word is they're finally gonna bring the whole place down.
Yeah, thanks.
So it's looking pretty gorgeous. Everything is moving, the rain, sirens. It's looking pretty good. And I think we are playing it together the perfect way.
Why am I even here?
It's already scary, I can tell you. So it's like I am home with this menu, right? It's like in all the other Resident Evil games, it seems. So we have here food stamps all over the place. So I have to get a key somewhere. I don't even want to watch over there. Can I get my gun in my hands? So you see, I like to play this part really slow to get all of the atmosphere. A reception is maybe the place to save our game. Okay, good map. So I think I'm ready to go up.
Shit.
Yep, this game is getting my nerves. If I can say that. Like this. Okay. Would be pretty dark without the flashlight. Okay. Hey there.
What? Who?
This is creepy.
Anne,
Hi, Mom.
you have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
What am I gonna do with you?
What you always do? Nag at me until I go to bed?
Oh, it's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me.
Rude.
What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry!
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time. Stay close.
Mom, wait!
Grace, come on, keep moving.
I'm coming!
Grace, hurry. Keep moving.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
Oh, it's probably the electrical panel. It's 40 years old, so it doesn't take much to trip it. It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Yeah, don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
What the hell, Mom?
No, Grace. No. Grace, stay close to me.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on? Mom, what are you doing?
Something important.
What did you hide behind that painting?
I'll explain later. We need to find another way out. Grace, come on. Come on in, Grace.
I'm calling the police.
No, don't go.
Hello? Yes, I want to report a murder. No murders.
Grace.
Yes. The Redwood Hotel. Yes. Hurry, please. The police are on their way. Oh, God. Mom, I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days. Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff,
We
Mom.
can come back for it later, Grace.
I don't.
Found you.
So sorry. This is not my fault.
Hello. Who is this? I need to get out of here.
Something important. I'll explain later.
Why did you hide behind that painting?
So everybody, I think this is a perfect spot where I can leave you behind here, but you can play the next part then. So we're stopping for this part 1. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got a bit of view about the frames that we are getting with this settings here, and I hope to see you next time when part 2 is starting. So thanks very much for watching, and I would appreciate it if you would watch my next part again. Thank you very much. Bye.